Hey girlfriends and you wild roosters. So I wanna make some yummy watermelon and kick it up a notch. Well, not just a notch, but several notches, about 100 notches. Because watermelon is so good, so yummy, especially in the summer. But there is a way to make it even yummier in about 2 minutes or less. Do you hear the sound of this wonderful ripened crackling watermelon? So I'm just cutting it open, and of course I washed it. I wash everything before I cut it open. I wash watermelon, cantaloupe, avocados, whatever there is to reduce the chance of any kind of, contamination or anything. We'll never know. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna cut the watermelon and I'm just scooping out the middle of it with a knife and just cut it any shape, any size you want to into a bowl. Watermelon is actually not just loaded with vitamin C, and of course lots of other vitamins, like vitamin A, which is good for the eyes, and of course fiber, lots of water, but it's also a natural coolant. So in the summer, if you are really hot, not only it's gonna be hydrating you, but it's also going to cool you down. It does really work. Just try it. And in addition to that, watermelon, not only the red part of it is good, but do you see these little seeds in there? I love the watermelon seeds. Not only that they have actually more vitamins than the red part, but the seeds have all the essential nutrients in them because they are seeds. Just think about it. Every edible seed is loaded with nutrients, which is essential for it to sprout and then for the plant or the fruit to grow. But it has lots of fiber too. So to tell you the truth, coming from Europe, growing up in Europe, we always ate watermelon with seeds, and I'm used to it. I love it. My forest rooster loves it. So it is just definitely not only adds vitamins and crunch, but lots of crunch too to the watermelon. Okay, so then not only the inside is edible, but the white part is actually loaded with vitamins and nutrients too. So if you want to cut that in there, go ahead and do it because it's very good. Okay, so this is actually a big bowl. You can prepare a smaller one too, but this is more like a family size bowl, because it's gonna be so good that you probably want to have some extra to eat. See, it's almost full. Just one more, and then we are gonna add all the flavor that is actually gonna make this yummy watermelon taste even better. So it's about good now. And then now the next thing I do is I add actually oil to it. What I have here is a wonderful, this is my favorite oil, tiger nuts oil. It has lots of good vitamins, nutrients in it, and I just generously sprinkle a whole bunch. Probably I would say for this size of a bowl at least 2 tablespoons, maybe even 3. Don't be afraid of healthy oil or fat, because that is actually essential for the brain and your body to burn fuel. So once again, what I have here is the organic tiger nuts oil. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is, in a little bowl, I'm gonna mix up some apple cider vinegar, any kind you like, and of course I'm gonna shake it up to get all the good stuff in there. So apple cider vinegar and a little bit of pure maple syrup. And this is gonna give a little sweetness to the apple cider vinegar. So I would say I usually use 1, sometimes 1.5 tablespoon of maple syrup. Actually, I use the maple syrup for sweetening all kinds of different things, because I try not to use sugar. So instead of sugar, I just use the maple syrup or honey. So mix it up a little bit and then sprinkle it on the watermelon. What the apple cider vinegar is gonna do is the acidity is just gonna enhance, bring out the sweetness of the watermelon. So if you start out with sweet watermelon, it's gonna make it even sweeter. I actually love apple cider vinegar with the maple syrup so much that I just put the whole thing on it. So we have that, and then remember we have the tiger nut oil. Tiger nut oil has a little, almost like just a hint of nutty flavor, but other than that it doesn't have that much flavor. So really it's excellent on salads or fruits. I put it on fruits. I even put some extra in my yogurt and sometimes even in the morning coffee. Okay, so the melon is now nicely coated with the tiger nut oil and the apple cider vinegar maple syrup mixture. And now I'm gonna sprinkle it with some yummy pumpkin seeds. Oh, I love pumpkin seeds with the watermelon for some reason. I don't know why, but it adds some crunchiness, just a little light hint of salt. What I have here is actually sprouted pumpkin seeds, lightly salted with sea salt. I just buy it like that, and once again I love it so much with the watermelon that I just put the whole thing on it. And then you can go ahead and mix it up or just leave it on top. And remember, we have all that good apple cider vinegar on it too with the tiger nut oil. And then there you have it. Look at how beautiful. The color is beautiful. The taste is gonna be even better. So you can just scoop out some individual servings, and kids are gonna love it too, because it's not too acidy from the apple cider vinegar, but it does have a little bit. And remember, the watermelon actually going to taste sweeter. Oh, it's so yummy and refreshing, and it will cool you down in the summer. It will give you all the water and all the taste. And I'm gonna taste it. because I love it. So, bon appetit. See you guys next time.